Hi guys, welcome to Funshine Place, and I bet you're wondering what we're doing in our dream bathroom again. If you haven't seen our tutorial where we showed you how to make our bathroom, I'll put a picture up above. So let's get out what we're going to be doing today. Today we'll be opening up Miniverse Make It Mini Spa, because what better place to do it than our bathroom? We have a couple balls to unbox. Today we'll be tackling opening all of these balls and a little surprise at the end. So without further ado, let's get on with our first ball. So let's get opening. Now this is our first ever basically spa ball. We haven't opened any bathroom balls so far, and we just thought, why not have a nice addition to our bathroom? Actually, wait a minute, before I open the ball, I wanted to say I finally decided to take the wonderful time and do my nails with a special color I specifically picked for this video. This special glitter is actually called Bubble Bath, so I thought this would be a perfect color just for the bathroom. I did put this purple under it just to give it like some special colors, but the bubble bath is what really made them shine. So I don't mess up my nails, I have my handy dandy Fiskars here to start the process. That was a great rip. Okay, so we've got actually a really interesting capsule. Not like the, what's it called again? The, lifestyle, where it's like the middle is like a little showing area, and then you have the top, and then you have the bottom. This is just the bottom, and then a nice salmon clear top. Actually, I believe the reason why they did this was because this is supposed to be a bathtub for your bath bombs. So let's dump all our stuff out. Whoa, we have a lot of things here. Let's see, we have some fizzy powder, 2 packs of fizzy powder. We're going to put that to the side. Let's see, we have some newspaper. Oh my gosh. We have a nice wooden tray. This newspaper is so cute. It's like a little health spa kind of newspaper. It's a bunch of like soaps. Join club scrub from your tub. That's so cute. I love this. We'll definitely have to save it. Okay, so we have this. What's this? We have bath bomb powder, along with some more bath bomb powder. Here we have, I think these are our little, like, I don't know, utensils. We have, it's like a flat spatula, along with a spoon. Then let's see what's in here. What is this? We have essential scent. This is the Sakura essential scents. I guess you have different scents based on what kind of bath bomb you get. This is actually a really cute bottle. It even has like a little flower on the top. I love it. Let's see, we have, oh my gosh, it's like a little person in a bathtub. That's so cute. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we have, I'm guessing this is one of those things that go on top of your tub. I guess you like do this. Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. Then we have, whoa, we have a lot of stuff. We have a tiny little squeezer. I forget what these are called. Right, I remember the name. It's a pipette. This is what we're going to use to make sure our measurements are correct when making our bath bombs. And then we have, I think these are the feet for the tub. Actually, let's actually put our little feet in. So I'm just going to, they're actually a really pretty color. They're like a rose gold. So I don't think we'll actually need the top for this. So I'm just going to take this out. But we do need our feet. So guessing I go at an angle like this. Okay, I think that kind of does it for our tub. And now we're on to our last bag. We have, oh my gosh, we have a tiny loofah. This is so cute. We did make our own DIY loofahs in our bathroom video, so if you want to go check that out, I'll put a picture up above. But in the meantime, let's put our little loofah on our rack. Okay, so this is probably the instructions on how to use it, or this is like the warnings and what not to do. But this is what we want to see. We have to figure out how to make these. Step 1, add 16 drops of the Sakura scent into your bowl. I'm going to open my little bottle. They don't give you that much. They give you up to this line, so you definitely don't want to make any mistakes. And I'm actually going to go smell this and see how it smells. Wow, that actually smells really good. It smells very fresh and light. I don't know if you could see this, but right here, there's a line on the tube. So I think I'm going to fill up to the line. So now I'm going to do 16 drops. There is enough supplies in here to make 4 total bath bombs, but first we're just going to add our first pack of bath bomb powder. Now we have to stir. Now, since our mixture is completely stirred in, now we're going to add our fizzy powder. So we're going to add an entire bag of this. So this actually looks very hard. So I'm just going to add all of it in. And now, I guess we just have to mix it all in. Okay, so I mixed for quite a long time, and I kept like smashing it down to like break up the huge bits. It's starting to look more pink and more combined, so I think it's good. Now for the real part is using the bath bombs. So, oh wow, I thought I'd have to rip that label, but I don't. It comes off very nicely. And then this box is actually very nice too. So I got my 2 bath bombs out of the box. And now the instructions say to use the spoon and scoop it in the bottom and then put the top on. So I'm going to take off the top, like this, and then I'm going to add in the mixture to both of these and then just see what happens. Here's a quick tip. Using the top of the capsule helps you not make a mess when scooping, stirring, or anything else when creating these balls. Like if I get a little outside of the mold, it won't go on the floor. It will just go controlled in the capsule. So it says to keep your bath bomb in the mold for 60 minutes, so let's do our other one and then wait the time. So now we're gonna wait for our 60 minutes to be over. And we're going to move on to our next ball. Okay, on to our next ball. So let's see what's inside this ball. Okay, Okay, so I actually don't think this is more bath bomb because what's this? This is Sunnyside Spa body oil based for scrub. So this probably means we got scrub. So we have our body oil. Then I'm loving all this newspaper I'm seeing. I know they're the same, but still, all the newspaper is so cute. It's a pink mason jar. Oh my gosh, this is for our scrub, but still, the pink is so cute because if you're a Barbie lover, you love pink. And what's better than a tiny miniature pink mason jar? It's perfect. Oh, and make sure to keep the mini post because it's a great, basically free mini you get when you get these Make It Minis. And this is perfect doll size for your dolls to read the newspaper. And what's this? Oh my gosh, it's a white sugar packaging. You know what? This is a great hack. If you don't want to make your body scrub, this is great for like the bakery because it's white sugar, and why not for baking? Okay, what's in this bag? This is actually a really big bag. This is huge. Okay, so we have our bowl. What else? No? Oh, and another pink loofah. So I'm going to actually put this above here on our vanity. So we have the same bowl. Let's see what else we have. We have more essential oils. What is this? Oh, we got rose scent. And it's got a little rose on the top. Okay, what's in here? This is the, oh my gosh, these sides come out. That's probably why it didn't fit before. These sides come out. We have our bathtub rack and then our feet. Then we have our little utensils. We have, oh my gosh, it's a mini scoop with a spoon. This is so cute. Okay, so let's see what's in here. We have more newspaper. Oh my gosh. This is so pretty. It's a rose gold tray. And I'm guessing you're going to put your little jars up on here. This is so cute. I love it so much. And actually, I think, yep, in this jar, in this bag, we have another pink mason jar. So we have two. This is so adorable. Okay, so we do have a lot of stuff going on. So, of course, read this first. Warnings, directions. But let's get into the instructions. Now, this is actually very thin. So let's see. What's the first step? Let's actually bring out our hack again in order not to mess up our dollhouse. So we're going to put our little top here for our scooping. Now, step number 1 says to add all your white sugar in. Okay, so I took the sticker off. Now I'm just going to cut the tippy top off. Oh my gosh, look, it actually came with I actually cut it with a little bit of a tip. So it actually says to pour all of the sugar in. This is going to take a while. I would definitely save this packaging because it's way too cute to get rid of. Whoops. I realize you're not supposed to add the entire bag of sugar at once. You're going to repeat the process twice for both your jars. So now to fix it, I'm going to add half of the mixture into this bowl. So now the instructions say add 10 spoonfuls of the body oil. Let's make sure. Yep, 10 spoonfuls of the body oil. And then I guess you're supposed to add just as much as scent as you want for the rose scent. But let's take it one step at a time. This is such a cute top. It like matches so well. Okay, so now I'm going to take my spoon, kind of fill up as if you were baking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I will say it's kind of like, it's got like a little gluey consistency to it. It's kind of like a little gluey. Okay, so I think it's a good consistency. It's kind of like, I think this is kind of like the consistency of like the shaved ice. the Make It Mini food version, but I think it's a pretty good, I don't know what to describe this as. It's kind of like when you have icy and it's like half melted, but it's soft and like hard at the same time. That's kind of the consistency of this. So now, like I said, the instructions don't say how much of the scent to add. So I think I'm just going to add in a few, like just like a little bit. This rose, I think I like it more than the Sakura one. So I think I'm going to add, put that back in. I think I'm going to add one more, maybe like a half of a spoon. It says to put it in your jar. So I'm going to put it in this jar. So I guess all I need to do is take my spoon. Just kind of scoop it in. Okay, so here's like, I would say our finished product. Now, I think I added a little too much into the jar. So I think I'm just going to scoop a little out. Okay, so this is my finished scrub. Oh my gosh, it's not supposed to happen. Okay, there we go. Here's my finished scrub. I think it came out good. Now the only final touch I have to do is I think I'm going to put some scrub on the spoon. I don't think I'm going to make a second batch because I think one batch is fine because we also have really sensitive skin. So I don't know how that's going to do with our skin. So I'm going to put the rest of our white sugar back in our bag. Now we have a cute little white sugar package to keep in our bakery or our mini dollhouse kitchen. So I'm going to put our scrub to the side and open up our next ball. Okay, so let's open up our next ball. Let's open it all up. Whoa, this is a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see what's in this bag. I think this is our bowl. Oh my gosh, we got a different color bathtub rack. It's like a darker maple color. Let's see what else we got. And the feet. No ball this time. Huh, very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go for this really big green bag. Oh, here it is. We have a bowl, then a bowl with a lid, and then a new colored loofah. Now we can swap out one of our loofahs that we DIY'd with the Make It Mini version. I really love how this has a lid because you know what? When this is done with, using it for the soap, you can probably reuse this bowl for like a salad and like pretend Barbie's sealing it off to keep it nice and fresh. Okay, so let's get on to our next ball. Packaging. So we have a scraper and then a different colored spatula. I'm not 100% if there's another name for this, but it looks like a scraper to me. I just Googled it and realized this is actually a soap cutter, so that's what it's for. Get to our next bag. There's actually a lot of bags in here, I'm not gonna lie. So, oh my gosh. It's a pink soap mold kit. This is so cute. And all the woods are matching. That's so adorable. So let's see what's in here. We've got some more newspaper. I love newspaper. And even with all these different types of newspapers, you can make like a news. What? It's a tiny rattan basket. You know what? This actually looks a lot like the one from Target with the Target cookies. Oh, I just realized there are how-to videos to make these if you scan this QR code. So if you get these, just make sure to scan the QR codes for extra help. Okay, this is our scents. Oh my gosh, we got 2 scents. We got peach. I love the smell of peach. Along with, we got 2 peaches. I did confirm, and we are supposed to have 2 little scent bottles. Okay, so let's make our pink batch first. So we're gonna need the bowl without the lid. And then we're gonna need our pink base. So I'm gonna kind of scooch this all to one side so it doesn't like explode when I open it. Okay, I'm gonna do this once again over our lid because it just keeps everything nice and clean. So now I'm gonna pour all of the mixture in. So since we're supposed to make 2 batches and there's a lot of powder, I'm just gonna add the whole jar. Some part of me says that was a bad idea, but well, we'll kind of see. We'll see how it turns out. So now I'm gonna mix this all in. So I took it out like the instructions said and kind of like kneaded it, like if I would do that with like for clay. And now it's the consistency I want. So I'm gonna take my lid and seal it while I go make the other one. Okay, so my mixture's mixed. Now the directions say mix it together. Mix the 2 colors together and then let it sit for 5 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you would like to mix the colors all smushy, you can, but the way to get a marble, I think, is to roll it out in sort of a log, then stick it together, and then kind of just twist it together. Okay, so now we have to put it in the mold. I think I've got a pretty nice swirl going. So now I'm gonna all just shove it inside the mold. I was a little confused at first because I was like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to cut it if it's in the silicone part? Once 5 minutes is up, you are going to take it out and then the silicone mold, put it back in the brown box, and then cut it. And then you're supposed to take this and push it down. So now we're gonna wait 5 minutes for those to set, and then we'll cut into them. So it's been about an hour and a half. I wanted to give specifically the bath bombs some extra time to sit in so they hold their shape. Okay, so I'm really hoping top looks good. Wow. So I'm hoping this works. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to... Oh, it's coming out. Okay, I'm guessing that's good. It came out and it hasn't, like, fallen apart. 1 bath bomb down, the second one to go. I'm going to do it over this bowl because I want to keep the wood basket clean from any, just kind of shaking out the excess. I want to keep it clean from any extra powder. Okay, got it. And then put that in the bin. And now we have a super nice 2 little bath bombs. Okay, so now they're completed. I'm going to use my rack. And then I'm going to clip it on to the tub. And then just put the basket on for right now. Quick tip, if you don't have any more powder from your previous set, you can run out and get kinetic sand. And we specifically got the scents so that it would be exactly like the bath bombs. So let's open it up. There. And since it's kinetic sand, it doesn't need an hour to set. It just needs a couple seconds. Now we have DIY bath bombs that we can put in our tub. I don't think the kinetic sand bath bombs can go in the water and fizz up, but they are really cute for show. Okay, so I'm going to put our second tub in here, so let's go check on our second project. Our second project was the soap bar, and it's been more than 5 minutes, so it should be set. Okay, so I took the top off. Let's see. It definitely feels soapy. I'll probably cut the ends off of that. Take the silicone mold out of the box. So now what you want to do is take your soap out of the silicone mold. Comes out very easily. So, wow, it actually looks like a soap. And it feels like soap. So I definitely want to be super soft with this because I don't want to break it. It's in the box. And then we're going to take our soap cutter and we're going to slice through each of these divots. So how you're going to do this is you're going to take your cutter and then you're going to line it up with your little grooves here. And then you're going to push down and then pull back up to create your perfect soap bar slice. And now we can start slicing it and then putting it on our basket. Okay, so now I'm gonna open up our bathtub rack. I have my finished product of scrub. This doesn't really have to sit because it's already finished once you make it. So let's just put that on one of our tubs. Now on to our last and final ball. Let's see what's inside. Now let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay. So it looks like we got another bath bomb. So let's see. We've got this bag. We have the little tip. We have the feet for our tub and the rack for our tub as well. Okay, let's open up this bag. We've got our bowl. And oh my gosh, we've got a different colored loofah. It's teal. So now I can go put that on our rack. Okay, let's get back to it. See, we've got our little spatula and our spoon. What's in here? This is our scent. So let's see. I hope it's not the same ones. We got fresh bath bomb. This is the little cloud. I think these are the teal bath bombs. Okay, and our last bag, which is the box to hold the bath bombs in. So let's get to it. First, we have to put our bath bomb in. Since I already made one batch of bath bombs, I'm going to speed up the process so it takes shorter time. Now that we have to wait about an hour for the rest of the bath bombs to dry, I thought I'll introduce you to the future doll that will look like our mom. This doll really resembles our mom. We found her. She's a fashionista. We opened her in the fashionista unboxing video plus the strawberry shortcake fashion packs. I'll put a video picture above. But we really thought this doll's face, hair, and skin tone really resembled our mom. But there's one problem. She can only move up and down, and she can sit like this. So we're going to give her fully articulation. So now we need a skin tone match to match her. So we are doing some digging through our doll bins and found that this Made to Move doll matches her pretty much perfectly. And sadly, this was the doll we just kind of makeovered for the cat tea party in the Make It Make Me lifestyle unboxing video, but she's gonna go for a good cause. So let's prep the hairdryer. So I put the dolls' heads under high heat on hot under the hairdryer for about a minute, and I think their heads are soft enough. Whoa. That one came off pretty easily. Come on. This one's coming off a little harder. Whoa. Well, that one came off. So now let's put my mom's head on her body. I just kind of like to swish around, push down. You don't want to push too hard because then you'll break either the neck peg or the head. So I'm just going to kind of squish it on. Now my mom's head is officially on her body. It took some maneuvering, but I got it on, and it works great. She can look up, down, left, and right just fine, and she's got full articulation. Now this doll pretty much has all the features of my mom except for her hair. Her hair is a little too long, so we're just going to go trim it down a bit. So now I'm probably going to cut my mom's hair to about here, but I definitely want to go with this style of her hair already.
See here, kid. You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bang it.
Now I want to give my mom's doll a little more detail to make it look like her. So first of all, my mom's ears are pierced and she does have diamond earrings, so let's go make her some. Okay, so now we're going to make the earrings. So I'm going to take a tiny silver eye pin, and then I'm going to bend the tip over here with the circle and bend it to where it's facing flat. Then I'm going to take a super tiny diamond dot and glue it on the back. And then once I have some glue on it, I'm just going to glue it to the back of the eye pin and then let it sit there for a little bit. Now we have our finished little diamond earrings for our mini mom. So it's been about an hour. Now let's go take out the rest of our bath bombs. I'm actually going to keep our kinetic sand ones with our pink ones, even though I made the second batch. Let's get inside our cabinet. Okay, and let's find a spot for our essential oils. So we need to make some room, so I'm just gonna take out these two bottles and I'm gonna go put these on the bathtub. Actually, I had an idea. Why not put the oils in this cabinet over here? So what I can do is I can move the plant down to over here and then use this little box shelf to put our oils inside of. Cabinet is fully finished and all of our minis, except for the bath bombs that are still drying, are in our bathroom. Now let's go get our mini mom. So now that we made her earrings, we do need to pierce her ears. So let's go get a little push pin clear thumbtack and then let's pierce some doll's ears. So now that I put the thumbtacks in and the doll looks like Frankenstein, what we're gonna do next, so I'm just gonna spread her legs out so she stays up. I'm gonna get my earring ready. Then once I take the pin out, I'm gonna quickly push this in. So let's hope this goes well. Now her little diamond earrings are in. Let's do the other one. Now that my mom's earrings are done, now I need to put her hair in a ponytail because that's her most favorite style. Okay, so how we're gonna do this is just make sure her hair's pretty much flat. Then grab your doll's hair and lay it flat, trying to remove any lumps in sight. And then loop it around at least 3 times. Now that my mom's hair, earrings, and made to move body's done, let's get her into something better than this robe. Here's my mom's doll all the way finished. I decided to dress her up in these clothes because they resemble her style a lot. Shout out to our friends from church who bought us these amazing outfits plus more. They bought us all these incredible clothes plus some other surprises we'll be opening soon. So my mom is dressed up in a flowery tank top with some white pants. These pants fit Barbie so nice. The white matches very nicely with the top, and then we just matched it with some of these sneakers that we have from Barbie, these like yellow sports sneakers, because my mom's favorite type of shoe are sneakers. So now that my mom's completely finished, we can wrap up this video. We finally were able to get the teal ones out along with the pink one. Now we have a little tray of everything we made today, including our kinetic sand bath bomb. So now I'm gonna bring in a special surprise. At Ulta Beauty, we picked up this Daisy collectible surprise from DAISE Mini Brands. But in order to get the surprise, we need to use the bath bomb. We picked out the lavender scent bath bomb. Fill your bathtub with warm water, drop in 1 Daisy scented bath bomb, and prepare to get seriously fizzy. Is this now gonna ruin our entire Barbie bathroom by filling it up with fizz? I hope it doesn't ruin it. Right off the bat, as soon as I opened the packaging and the plastic, it started to smell a very nice, relaxing lavender smell. And I have never used a bath bomb before, so we'll see how this goes. It's already fizzing like crazy and turning the water pink. Let's see, I don't know if the bottom part has dissolved yet or it's just still going. I'm not sure. I'm gonna touch the top and see if the bottom has disintegrated yet. Oh, it's kind of on its way. I'm trying to submerge the entire thing in fizz. There you go. The water is now a very bright pink. Very bright pink. This smells so good, and it really resembles Barbie because how hot pink it is. It might be showing up a little more red on camera, but in person, it's such a Barbie pink. This is the bath bomb halfway through, and it's starting to look like a sponge. I think I see the surprise. So far, I can't see anything but pink water. Okay, I think it's finally done. Let's see what's at the bottom. I already see a shadow. Okay, going in. Oh my gosh. What is this? Hold on, I can't read. Okay, so it actually says, I took a closer look and it says body spray and deodorant. Let's put this on the shelf. It's time to say goodbye to the pink water. We wish we could keep it, but we have super sensitive skin, so we have to say bye. That about wraps it up for today's video. I loved making the Make It Mini spas. It was just all adorable with the scents and the scrub and being able to actually use them. It was so amazing. Thank you so much for watching Funshine Place. Please like, share, and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye!